You may think that sleep, energy, and weight issues come from what you eat. And yes, that certainly plays a part, but much smaller than you think. A big issue that's rarely discussed is when and how you eat and how that timing disrupts your circadian rhythm. You see, your body runs on a 24-hour clock called your circadian clock, and eating sends powerful timing signals to that system. When those signals are out of sync, sleep quality drops, hormones get disrupted, and fatigue starts to show up more and more often. In this video, you're going to learn how specific, easy to apply ways to adjust how and when you eat to support your circadian rhythm and help your body function more smoothly, without supplements, without drugs, and without adding anything new. I'm Dr. Bill Berkowitz. I'm a chiropractor with over 40 years of clinical and advanced training in functional medicine. My work is built on a simple idea. The human body is designed to express health when the conditions are right. I work with men and women in midlife who are dealing with low energy, poor sleep, brain fog, weight gain, and who are frustrated with a health system that focuses on managing symptoms instead of restoring function. I help people rebuild their metabolism, restore circadian and nervous system rhythms, and realign with the biological environment that the body actually needs. You see, you can't heal in the same environment that created the problem. This channel is about returning to biological truth. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn how metabolism, hormones, light, timing, and daily environment shape your health, and how small, practical changes can restore energy, clarity, and vitality. You see, health is simpler than you've been led to believe. Your body has a 24-hour clock. Your circadian clock organizes the coordination of many body functions, things like sleep, timing, quality, and duration, hormone timing and quantity, inflammation, and metabolism. They all depend on this clock. And humans evolved for hundreds of thousands of years, living in sync with the cycles of light and dark. You see, light and dark help sync our clock every single day. When the clock stays on time, everything runs better. About 100 years ago, everything changed in a big way. The electric grid went live, and we started to use artificial light in a widespread way. Now we use a very narrow spectrum of wavelengths of light, and we use that light before the sun comes up in the morning, after the sun goes down in the evening. We send messages to our body that it's day when it's night. When these signals are aligned, the body functions smoother and with fewer challenges. Without the signals of light and dark, food and activity in alignment, then our clock drifts and problems start to show up. We develop sleep issues, weight issues, fatigue, brain fog, inflammation. These problems drive every single chronic illness and disease. And the timing of eating sends a message to your body. Lots of things happen when you eat. Digestion starts with secretion of enzymes. Hormones are released like ghrelin, insulin, leptin. Our body knows the time of day in part by when we eat. Eating is one of many ways we've created a mismatch of our environment with our biology. And over time, that mismatch results in the progression of dis-ease. That's just not feeling well, but not yet sick. That evolves into symptoms. And eventually, illness shows up. And last in line is disease. The most important meal is in the morning. Eating within 30 minutes of waking tells your body that it's morning. Cortisol is the awakening hormone, and that is released. Digestion to produce energy starts. The timing and rhythm of eating is important. We should eat no more than 2 to 3 times per day. You should have at least 4 to 5 hours between meals. If you can't last that long, then you're eating the wrong things. Your last meal of the day should be 3 to 5 hours before sleep. Eating is a rhythm that supports the body's rhythms and clock. The body relies on coordination. If you alter the circadian rhythm, you alter every single body function. It throws the timing off, the coordination off. The delicate balance is shifted, and it gets shifted more and more over time. Altered signals like light and food throw your timing off. It alters sleep. It increases inflammation, creates hormone imbalance, fatigue, weight gain. And this becomes a self-perpetuating cycle that drives metabolic imbalance, illness, and disease. So let's get practical here. Meal timing is one of a number of elements critical to a healthy circadian rhythm. Start your day soon after waking with a heavy protein meal. Aim for 30 to 50 grams of protein. You can eat carbs, but it shouldn't be the major macro in the morning. 50% of your daily carbs at breakfast. You should be able to go 4 to 5 hours without food, and your last meal should be at least 3 to 4 hours before sleep. Humans have sought food first in the morning to fuel their day, historically. Food is a powerful hormonal signal. It signals insulin and leptin to be secreted. It tells the body you are fueling up for a busy day. If you drink coffee or other caffeine, wait an hour after waking before doing that. It's important for your sleep signal later in the day. The human body evolved during a time when there were consistent rhythmic signals every single day. Day in and day out, the signals synced our circadian clock. Light, darkness, rest, sleep, food. The better timed and consistent the signals are, the better the response from the body. Daily, these signals synchronize your clock. In other videos, I've discussed light, the most powerful signal. Sleep consistency is another one. Eating on a regular schedule is another signal. Now, here are your action steps. Notice how you feel after a meal. If you struggle to go 4 to 5 hours without eating, you're not getting enough protein and you're getting probably too much carbs. Eat soon after rising. Your last meal should be at least 3 to 4 hours before bed. Notice how you feel after doing this for a week or two. You now have a clear understanding of how mistimed eating can disrupt your circadian rhythm and some practical steps you can use to better coordinate when and how you eat to support how your body functions. Give these changes some time. Notice how your sleep, your energy, and your daily rhythms respond, and see what shifts for you. I'd also like to hear from you. Let me know what changed, how it affected your sleep, your energy, your overall sense of well-being. If you found value in this video, please like it and share it with people who would benefit from it. And remember to subscribe if you want to learn how metabolism, hormones, light, timing, and daily environment shape your health, and how small, practical changes can restore energy, clarity, and vitality. Health is simpler than you've been led to believe. The next video you should watch is this one, where we go deeper into circadian rhythm and why your body runs on a schedule. Go watch that video next.